Uranium. Describe what we use this resource for in society. Uranium is a very useful resource in our modern-day society. Uranium is a very heavy metal, the heaviest naturally occurring metal, which can be used as an abundant source of concentrated energy. Uranium's most commonly known use is nuclear power, but uranium is also used as a target for X-ray production, ammunition for some types of military weaponry, a shield against radiation, a counterweight for aircraft control surfaces, and in gyroscopes' inertial guidance systems. Identify the raw materials your resource is made/extracted from. Is it a renewable resource? Uranium is extracted from uranium ore. Uranium ore is extracted from the ground through mining techniques. Once the ore is excavated, the uranium is separated from the rock using a chemical process. Uranium is a non-renewable resource. It is dug up out of the ground, used, and then thrown away, never to be used again. Also, the Earth could run out of uranium, making it a non-renewable resource, even if that is not likely to happen anytime soon. Identify the industrial process by which your resource is made or extracted, and discuss any unwanted materials or environmental issues that are created from this process. The process of making uranium is very wasteful. When uranium ore is milled, the process of extracting uranium from uranium ore, it contains 0.1% uranium, whereas the final product, yellow cake, contains 80% uranium. Also, open-pit uranium mining is very wasteful. Open-pit mining requires large holes in the surface, much larger than the ore deposit because the walls of the pit must be sloped to prevent collapse. This means the quantity of the ground that must be removed in order to access the ore is very large. Identify and describe what happens to the resource when we are finished with it. When uranium is used as a nuclear fuel and has finished being used, it is put into storage and then disposed of. This happens when uranium goes through changes to charge in nuclear reactors to make energy. After it has done this, it is disposed of. But because uranium has a half-life, it can still be around for 4.5 billion years. Identify any problems associated with the use of this resource. Uranium is used to make nuclear power and energy. This energy can be used for good things and for bad. Nuclear energy can be used to make nuclear weapons and can cause nuclear meltdowns in a nuclear reactor. Nuclear weapons can cause absolute devastation to human beings and the environment alike. For example, the Hiroshima bombings in 1945. Nuclear meltdowns cause major radiation spills and destroy the environment around the nuclear reactor. For example, the Fukushima disasters. Make a recommendation about the future use of this resource. I think uranium should be continued to be used. Although, if nuclear reactors are to be used, I think more technology should go into ensuring that meltdowns are not going to happen. I recommend the further use of nuclear reactors because they provide a clean way of producing energy, which is nowhere near as harmful to the environment as burning coal. All up, I think uranium is a great resource and should be continued to be used to provide energy for modern-day society.